Good afternoon. This is Daryl Kucan with Kucan and Clark Partners. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're watching here. We're going to take you on a walkthrough, a pre-walkthrough. We're actually closing in 2 days, and we're going to show you what the property looks like now and what we intend to do with it, and maybe throw in a couple of prices as well. So please join me. Again, this property is located in Rancho Penasquitos, California, which is just a suburb of San Diego. And let's go through the walkthrough. We'll take a look real quick. So in the front yard, not much needed, only because it's so small. I shouldn't say so small. Well, you know, they're all about average lots. So we're going to end up putting sod in here. We're going to actually keep most everything, trim up some bushes, replace. We're going to put a palm tree there. Replace that with probably the same pygmy type of palm tree. We're going to take out all this landscaping here, and we're going to end up replacing it with just some flowers and some really nice sage, like some sage bushes or something like that. We really do like the bark, and since those are potted, those are going to be moved. Take a couple of these plants out, and not much to do in the front. In fact, we're going to power wash and just do some touch-up painting. The roof is in phenomenal shape, and just a couple of spots here that you can see that we're going to need to do some touch-up. So let's take you on the inside of the house. And the only reason we're putting 50 grand into it on the rehab is because of the comps in the area. We want to make sure that this is the best house on the block. And in order to get top dollar for the house, we are going to need to make sure that we put top dollar stuff into it. So let's take you on a quick walkthrough. Front door. Nice front door. We're going to paint it. We're going to paint it red. Predominantly this area, a red door is going to be very good. So as we go through, you can see some really big vaulted ceilings. A light fixture we're going to change out. I got to take a look there and make sure there's no roof leak. We're going to scrape the popcorn. This house was built in 1989, so there is not any lead and or asbestos that we have to worry about. So as we walk in, we are going to be replacing the tile here. If you go a little further, you can see the carpet. We're going to replace the carpet with the sunken living room. We're going to actually install probably the same wood that we do on most of our rehabs, and that's going to be a tiger wood. And as we come through here, we're going to be looking at replacing every single one of these windows. That's going to run us about $7,700. Light fixtures, they're going to be running us somewhere in the neighborhood of about $600 for all the light fixtures. Come through in here, we're going to be putting travertine, taking out this old tile. We're going to put travertine, and this is kind of neat. We're going to leave this as an option. We're going to set up a tripod, and upon putting an offer in, we're going to let the homeowner decide what they want. They're going to either knock the wall out, make this room bigger, or close it off and make a fourth bedroom. Technically, by tax records, this is a fourth bedroom. However, it does not have a closet. So we still can list it, tax records as a fourth bedroom, but give the homeowner an option. I think that's going to be a huge selling point. Right back here, as we walk through, actually I passed the kitchen, so we'll get back to the kitchen in a minute. As I walk through here, this sliding glass door, we're getting all new windows and doors. We're going to end up putting over here, which makes more sense because you're looking at the backyard right now. We're going to remove the mirror, redo the wiring and stuff, so that way they're able to put their plasma TV up there if they need to. We're going to tile the fireplace and just kind of clean that area up. So we come through here in the kitchen. This wall is getting taken out down to a half wall. We're replacing the tile there with granite counters, and we're going to level it out. So we're going to level this all out here, over here to a little bar area for some stools. The backsplash is going to be the same as the granite counters. We are replacing cabinets. You might be looking at it thinking they look pretty nice. You look a little closer, it's going to need it. Taking this out, putting 2 canister lights in, we're going to frame it out with some crown molding. Then we're going to go ahead and take these out as well, or I'm sorry, replace those as well. So let's go down through this, what they call a bedroom, but has no closet, so we can't really call it a bedroom. Again, if we take this wall out, it'll open this area a lot, but we lose a bedroom. So we're just going to leave that up to the homeowners. So as we come down the hallway, we're going to look here. We're going to keep these cabinets, keep them white, paint the walls, probably a light brown or something like that. So as we turn the corner here and come into the master bedroom's pretty big. It looks really big with the vaulted ceilings. And we're going to come around the corner here. We're going to, again, travertine tile. Nice big walk-in closet. Not much to do there. Actually, just a little bit of paint. So as we come through, we've got the dual sinks. We're, again, replacing cabinets. Mirrors coming out. We're going to put a couple of mirrors there. We're actually going to do some drop-down lighting up top here. So this little area here is going to be removed so it opens this space up. And don't freak out, because here we go with this nice blue bathroom. For the time and the date back in the 80s, this is pretty sweet. That is a huge tub. But again, we're going to upgrade with the traditional brown tile. We're going to throw a trim piece right in the middle, and then probably diagonal above that. It's got a really nice bay window area, a little sitting area as well, and we'll get some new fixtures. Also, we're going to be replacing the frames with the frameless glass, and probably end up replacing that with a really nice light fixture or something. So this is the master, and I'll take you around the corner here to down the hallway to the other 3 bedrooms, or well, 2 bedrooms. So yeah, they're basic. Again, replacing windows, ceiling fans, scrape the walls. Don't have to do much with the closets. They're there. We've got mirrored doors already there. Don't have to replace those. Again, same thing. Replace, keep, everything we're keeping. And then we come in here to the hall bathroom. Virtually, we're going to be doing the same thing. So as we come in here, we're going to replace the counters, the cabinets. We're going to remove that block of lighting, open the wall up a little bit. And the tiles actually look pretty good. We're just going to, again, frameless door. And those are not stickers. So we've got to somehow paint over the fish. Get some new hardware in here. We are going to be replacing the toilets. And a note that you guys might want to think about, well, I'll get to the note in a minute. I'll take you out to the garage. We're doing nothing out in the garage, just a bit of cleanup. We're not doing any drywall. It's not necessary, but we are going to leave a couple of pieces of shelving in here, and that way we don't have to spend a lot of money in here. It doesn't need it. So as we come through, we're going to go back around. We just passed the bathroom, and we come back into the living room. Again, one of the notes that we have access to a $20,000 solar system, and it only costs us $5,000. If you want more information on that, you can contact me as well. What the solar system does is it creates a fixed cost for the homeowner moving in, somewhere in the neighborhood of about $15 a month. So the solar is going to add about $20,000 to $30,000 in value to the house, yet it's only going to cost us about $5,000. Especially with putting in new windows, low flow toilets, aerators. We're going to redo the, make it water wise, make it energy wise, and we can then market the house as a greenhouse. Again, people are going green these days, and I think that's a huge selling point, especially in this neighborhood. So thank you for joining. If you want more information, please visit www.sdshortsale.com. Again, this is Daryl Kucan with Kucan & Clark Partners. Join me next time as we'll take you through, as we're going to probably, on the next video, walk you through as they're demoing the house. Thanks for joining. See you next time.